Hello, everyone. Sorry, I set this for way the wrong time. I meant to have it at 3 o'clock, but I guess StreamYard automatically set it for a different time, and I forgot to schedule it for later, so it was really weird. It scheduled it wrong for some reason. I mean, it did it at like a time I didn't want it to, so really sorry about that. But hopefully we'll still get some viewers. But I don't know if anyone's still here, but hello to Bazinga and Silver Scripter and Angelo. Hello to them, even though they're not still here. You guys were here on the time it was set for. Just I'm not. But yeah. But thanks for being here earlier when I had it scheduled for. Hello again, Bazinga. Thanks for coming back by. I'm doing good, Bazinga. Doing good. I just signed up for the American Numismatic Association youth memberships, so that's pretty cool. Oh, really? What are you doing next week, Bazinga? Something for spring break, I'm guessing? I don't really know. But yeah, just kind of hanging out today. Nothing really going on for me today. That's why it's just like a little chill stream. No trade day or anything. I mean, we can still do trades if you want, but yeah. Oh, yeah, I remember Among Us. I still play it from time to time, but not that much. I don't know. Just, I don't play it as much anymore now that it's kind of dying down a little bit. You have to throw an egg on a teacher's head, or I know which teacher I would. I know who I would throw it at if I could do this. I know who I would throw it at. Man, that is a really jam-packed week. Lots of cool stuff. I think I only have Easter this week. That's really it. So, nothing else fun going on, really.
You need to do your reading.
Oh, that sounds cool. There's one teacher I would definitely like to throw an egg at. No offense to that teacher. Too bad there's no one else here. Well, there is, because it says 3 watching, and I'm one of them, and Bazinga's one in settings, but there's gotta be one other person here. I'm just lurking, but I feel like I would have got some more viewers if I would have done it at my time that I had it scheduled for. But I didn't. So, yeah. Hey Tupac, how's it going? Just doing a little pop-up stream. I actually scheduled it for earlier, and I didn't know it scheduled for earlier, so now no one got really the notification for it because I had to reschedule it for like right now. I was supposed to start it an hour and no, like 2 hours ago or something, but I didn't realize that it was at that time, so yeah. That's funny, Bazinga. Oh yeah, there's a StreamYard link, Angela. Sorry, I didn't know you were here, so I didn't post it because I didn't know anyone here would join. Oh shit. I'm gonna be gone for just like a couple of seconds. I gotta refresh because I accidentally did something with the link, and I accidentally typed in something up at the top, so now I can't copy the link. So I'm just gonna refresh real quick. I'll be gone for just a couple of seconds. Okay, I'm back. Here we go. Now let me copy the link. Now the StreamYard link should be in the chat now. So there's that. Oops, wrong one. That's the one I meant to show. I don't really like the bubble layout. Let me try something else. Let me see. No. I don't know. I'll just stick with the bubble for now. I'll figure it out later which one I like the best. I don't need that up right now. I was just testing some stuff out. But there's the StreamYard link. If anyone wants to join, Larry or Angelo or maybe even Tupac, I don't care. No. But if anyone wants to join, there's the StreamYard link in the chat. I'll make it be a pinned comment also. So the link should be in the chat, Angela, if you want to join. I don't know if you're going to or if you just want to know if there is a link, but if you want to join, it should be in the chat. So, I don't know. I actually went to my mom's friend's house the other day, just to go over there and look at some coins because she had some, and she actually had a complete wheat cent album, like complete with every single date, even the key dates and stuff. And she knew it was worth something. She didn't know how much it was worth, and also her husband, and she thought it was worth like $500, and her husband didn't believe her that it was even worth that much. So when I broke the news to them that it, in that condition, it was worth like $1,200 in the conditions of the coins in it, it was pretty crazy. But obviously they're not going to sell it. It's been in their family for a while. Her grandma started it, then her mom worked on it for a bit, and she finally was the one who finished the album. So they just passed it on, and whenever the person had enough money to buy a coin to finish it, then they filled the spot. But like they tried to pass it on, they were trying to finish it for a while. Sort of, just the grandma, I guess, really wanted the family to finish it, but yeah. Hey, Coins 2.0. Also, what was I going to say? Well, I forgot. Okay, let me think back a bit. But I'd really appreciate it if someone could hop up in here and join and talk with me. It's kind of boring talking with myself, but it's fine if people can't. Hey, Tupac.
How's it going, man?
Doing pretty well. I don't know. Just kind of bored today. It's just Monday. I don't have school. It's on Monday right now because of what's going on. But just hanging out at my house. Nothing really going on today.
Now, in your live streams, do you always got this little button up? Anybody, do you ever do anything? Or you just talk?
I don't know. I just mostly just talk. I would do coin roll hunts, but I don't get coins really that much. So,
Logan, I think my package arrived to you today.
yeah, it did. It did come. I got it.
That's good.
Well, you're in a coin community. People like seeing coins.
Yeah.
If you're going to do live streams, get some penny rolls. Open them up while you're talking to people.
I would get rolls, but it's just I don't get to go to the bank that much to get them, and when I do go, most of the time, at least in the banks near me, I get uncirculated stuff. Like, it's lucky if I don't get if I do get a circulated box.
Logan, I mean, I think you probably know this, but like some banks need an account to do it. Like my bank that's pretty near me, they said they need an account, but they don't really care, to be honest.
Because with my parents' jobs, they work every day of the week and for a long portion of the day. So by the time they're actually done with work, it's normally after the bank's closed. So I really rarely actually get to go to the bank. So yeah, it's hard to get rolls.
This might be like a crazy thought, Logan, but like maybe you could walk to the bank as long as the bank's like in walking range.
You don't even have to go to a bank. I was getting West Point quarter. This roll of the brand new 2021 quarters. It came from In-N-Out Hamburger.
Yeah, Tupac. I actually got rolls from I think I've gotten rolls from the supermarket. Like, it's crazy.
Yes, you can get rolls at supermarkets. Supermarkets have rolls for people that do laundry and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've got a few rolls from stores before.
I mean, as long as they're circulated, I guess they're fine. But like, these the ones I've gotten. I mean, I got a buffalo nickel out of the nickels. Pretty interesting stuff, to be honest.
And for what I've been observing in the coin community, I've only been here for a year.
Yeah.
Channels that just have a little button up don't do very well.
Yeah, I definitely want to get into doing some more coin roll hunts, but
channels that just show their hands do a little better. Channels that show their faces, because people want to see your expression when you find something cool. So that's why channels like Rob Finds Treasure, Silver Seeker, Half Dollar Make You Holler, all those channels do well because you could see when they find something, the expression on their faces.
Yeah, but Tupac, but they're in over an adolescence age.
This is true.
You saw with Tyler, he got banned from streaming for 6 months for having an underage child on a stream.
Now that you have to let everybody know they have to be a certain age to be on your thing. Our channel, it doesn't matter how old you are. Tanner, he's like 8 or 9. and he's won stuff on the channel. I talked to his mom in emails and stuff, and I mean, to
I know
actually
some.
bring someone up on your channel, you want to make sure that they are of a certain age, and you want to make sure it's cool with their parents. It's also like if somebody wins something on my channel and they're underage and their parents don't know about this coin community, I'll tell them like Paul and Snacks tell them, bring your parents over to the computer, and we'll tell them, hey, we just want to send you this or whatever. It's not a scam. I understand some people, are kind of leery of like Paul and Snacks. Sometimes they get kids on there and they're like, oh, my parents said I can't give you my address, which, you shouldn't give anybody your address on the internet, But if they go on and say, hey, these people have 100,000 subscribers. They're on 4 nights a week. This is what they do. They give away stuff. Then it's, a little different.
I think you were there, Tupac, but the other night on Half Dollar Make You Holler stream, since I literally never win with my Logan's Coins account, I decided to comment with my brand new joint channel, my HL's Coins and Medals instead, and I won when I literally got picked on the 100,000 subscriber live stream thing.
Hey Logan, what'd you win?
I commented with my other account instead of this one just to see. I didn't think anything was gonna happen, but I won a 1955 Benjamin Franklin half dollar key date.
No. I mean, I've won stuff from Rob. I mean, I think that's the only place I've actually won stuff from Rob, and I think that's pretty much it.
Let me go get some. I can hook up my microscope real quick, and I can show some coins that I got recently. Just a second, I'll be back.
I actually now have a makeshift sticker board, Logan. So I don't know if it's okay if I can show it, but it's it has all the channels that I've gotten stickers from, especially you, Logan. And yeah, I've gotten a bunch of stickers, and I had no idea where to put them. So sticker board.
Sticker board.
Yeah. I mean, I just got back because it was all weird, and I just got back to this house, and I'm pretty behind on a lot of things. I built a new website so I can advertise what I have for trade and stuff like that. So I have to take a bunch of pictures. I mean, I don't know if I can do much because it's already getting dark out here. But it's I don't know. I have to do a bunch of stuff to get to get where I was when I left.
My channel got really crazy last night. Live stream went absolutely nuts.
Mm-hmm.
We were auctioning a silver round that had potential to be cryptocurrency, and I was expecting it to go for like $50 or $60, and when it got up to 500, I was like, "Nah, we gotta stop."
Oh man,
this ain't right.
What kind of cryptocurrency was it? Was it what kind of half dollar was it?
It was a full ounce, and on the one side it had a brain, the Olympic sign at the top, the NASDAQ lines on the other side, and then all the planets down below. With a griffin in the middle. And
I got this W quarter. It's super damaged and stuff on this side.
Wow.
Really weird that it's damaged all over on this side. And it's perfectly brand new on the other side.
That's funny.
2019 W.
I'm trying to do a trade with Silver Scripter right now. And I mean, he has some pretty interesting stuff, to be honest.
I thought that was really weird that it's all perfect condition on one side and all scratched up on the other.
Yeah.
I guess it was maybe just ran over by a car a certain way.
Yeah, it was probably in a parking lot, I imagine, for a couple of weeks, and then someone picked it up.
No, Larry Powell. One of the bidders was actually Ashley Magaha, and another one was my buddy that actually gave me the coin, and that was when I was like, no, we're not doing this.
I also got
And,
this little coin. Republic of Guatemala, 1969. 5 centavos.
So
These are all
just
from
curious, when
Butter
are you doing the
Beans.
mail call?
These are all coins I got from Butter Beans in the mail for free, so shout out to him.
Logan, just curious, when are you doing the mail call?
I don't know. Some other time. I'm kind of backed up right now on some different stuff. Making
Yeah,
videos.
US Silver Stacker said the same thing, but he got that thing opened. You know, you should actually check his channel out if you have never heard of him. He's a great channel.
Yeah, I
If you
watch
wanna-
US Silver Stacker time to time.
Yeah, you know, he's a great guy to trade with, you know? Like,
Then I just got this 1996 Canadian $2 coin. Also from Butter Beans. My first Canadian $2 coin. So, pretty cool.
you know, if anyone's interested, I have a bunch of Canadian, like, nothing special, just like foreign exchange stuff if anyone wants it. I mean, at the moment, I have a full roll of just clad Canadian nickels. If anyone wants those.
I got 3 V nickels also. Just in a little bag for giveaways. And now onto the more expensive stuff that I bought.
Logan, is it okay if I show my sticker board?
Yeah, just don't show your face, please. Just because, you know, that's how I got banned from live streaming. I mean, how Tyler got banned from live streaming. He had a kid show his face, but...
So...
Are you allowed to wear like mask or something?
Actually, yeah. I've had someone join my stream before and wear like a mask, and I've also had someone else use a what's it called, a filter that made their head be like a potato, look like a potato, but it still showed their mouth and eyes.
You know, that's like
It was coin collecting with Eric.
I would say something like Stormtrooper, stacking Stormtrooper. He wears the Stormtrooper
I have
helmet.
Benny Haven's channel. I have Lima's channel, Logan's channel.
I also got this 1982 San Francisco zinc proof for free. They gave it to me for free at a coin shop.
You know, the first time I actually went to a coin shop, they gave me a bunch of free stuff, which I thought was pretty good. It was also on my birthday, so it was like, I don't know if it was because I was a kid.
And I bought
or because it was
this
my birthday.
1982 San Francisco copper proof. I bought it just for my album. I also got a bunch of more expensive, like semi-key date wheat cents and stuff. Like, you know. Yeah. Oh, that's really bad. Not focused. Let me focus this. Why is that not focused?
Logan, is it okay if I show my this really nice wheat penny?
There we go. Like 1931 Denver. Yeah, you can show it. 1931 Denver.
So this is a 55S.
1910 San Francisco.
Let me take it out of the little sleeve I have it in.
1913 San Francisco. And 1926 San Francisco. It looks kind of like a D, but it's definitely an S. I can see in person that it's an S.
Yeah, this is it's not a proof, but it's like I got it off of an eBay listing, $3.
Oh wow, that's cool.
Yeah.
Must be fun hunting through $50 a lot. I've only got to get one box before, just because they're really expensive for me.
You know, I can't even find rolls of them. Like, oh, turtle.
Oh wow.
I like turtle. That's nice.
And last but not least, the biggest purchase of my spring break trip.
Oh wow, is that a Morgan? Oh my god. Oh, look at Tupac.
It's only a 1921, but it's really, really nice. Pretty good shape.
I think I got a really nice one as a gift once.
It's been my goal to get like a pre-1900s one for a long time, but I still haven't got one for some reason. Just because they're overpriced at my coin shops near me. But it's a really
How much
nice
are they charging for
1921.
those things?
What'd you say?
How much are they charging for them?
At my local coin shop, they charge they want like $60 for a normal one.
Is it in like good condition?
No, they're just like circulated. I don't know what's the deal with them.
I mean, well, maybe you can try to
That's
ask for like a
crazy.
cult, like if it's in like a very bad condition. I don't know if you want those, but
Maybe it's like 50. I don't know. I don't think it's 60. I think it's like 50, but they actually had a pretty okay priced ones when I was at this coin shop on my summer vacation, but this I didn't want to get any just because I didn't have the money to, since I spent it on some of those wheat cents that I got to fill up my album.
I thought it was pretty ironic that they did a back quarter for 2020.
I think the reason why they want so much for them is because they're not like super cool or anything. They're a little bit better conditioned, but they're not like anything to brag about, like uncirculated or anything.
Well,
Just some of the things they have there is overpriced. All their silver is overpriced.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh,
you
of course.
want
Hey.
to. I mean, everyone
You want a
wants to make
secret?
money in the business, so
You want a secret?
Sure.
I'll tell you a secret. Don't ever buy a coin from a coin shop.
Okay.
I was at the
why is
coin
that
shop.
talk?
I was at the coin shop down the street, and I asked them, how much for constitutional silver? 20% over spot.
Wow.
I mean, like, my
Really?
coin shop has good prices for wheat cents and stuff, just special dates or random dates. But for some stuff over there, it's overpriced.
You know, other coin dealers actually brought up the pennies.
See, you don't even want to listen or learn anything.
No,
I'm trying to explain something to you, Lucy. Listen. Zip your mouth and listen for a minute. All right? Coin
Okay.
shop wants to charge 20% above spot for constitutional silver. I told him I could get it from my uncle in Arizona for spot. He's like, oh, you better get as much as you can because you can't get it anywhere around here for spot or even close to spot. So I laughed at him as I walked out of his coin shop. I came up the hill and went to the jewelry store. Well, the jewelry store is also a pawn shop. And I walked in there and I asked him, how much is your constitutional silver? Spot. As long as you buy $1's worth, it's spot.
That's so dumb.
That's crazy.
So, I never went back to that coin shop, you know.
Yeah.
Well, obviously.
See,
You know,
but I don't buy at spot. I sell at spot. All right. So I was in there the other day because I needed some war nickels. And I wanted to see if they still had constitutional silver, and they still had some dimes and stuff. And I looked on their shelf below. You know how much a war nickel is? It's about $1.40, $1.45 each.
Yeah.
I see on their shelf war nickels, $1 each.
Wow.
I'm like, hey, these are $1 each? He's like, yeah. I'm like, all right, give me 40 of them. So I basically took all of his war nickels.
I
Yeah.
bought 8. I did a purchase a while ago. I got 80, and each one was $1.
Okay, so here's another secret. If you go back and look at my old videos, I have a video on garage sales scores. Garage sales is where I get all of my silver. Everything. I get spoons.
Oh wow.
I get everything. Okay, so not Sunday, not last Saturday, but the Saturday before, I bought 55 40% half dollars Also 11 90% half dollars, a Morgan dollar, a Peace dollar, silver certificate, and a Mercury dime for $160.
Whoa.
Yeah,
Just
it's cool.
50 of the 40 percenters is worth $200.
Oh, what?
Wow.
That's crazy.
And it's how I present when I go up, because for the jewelry store right here to be able to sell at spot, they're paying half of spot. And same with the coin shops. The coin shops just want to rip you off even more. Yeah.
Yeah.
I go up to garage sales. They don't have this out in their displays. I go up to a garage sale. I tell the people, most people don't have out what I'm looking for. I tell them I buy old coins, I buy jewelry, I buy silverware. And I pay more than coin shops, jewelry stores, and pawn shops.
But Tupac, how would you make a profit at that?
How do you make a profit at that? Because
unless you plan on
if they pay, say, all right, let's pull this out right here.
Just a question, Tupac. I haven't bought any Morgan or Peace dollars ever. That one Morgan dollar that I just showed, I got for free. My dad bought it for me, and he knows more than me, but he didn't tell me. But what's a reasonable price for a 1921 Morgan dollar? I think I have an idea, but just wondering.
Melt value is like $19. I pay $15 for them. They sell for $25, $30. I actually auctioned a Peace dollar last night. It was just a 22 common date, not in the greatest condition. It went for $35.
That's nice.
Okay. Yeah, I was thinking that's about what I've seen them sell on different YouTube auctions and stuff.
So
what I meant is like what people sell them for, not really what to pay for them. But
okay, so like on a silver half dollar, let's say, the coin shop is gonna pay for this Benji right.
Second coins 2.0. Plus you're like old enough, so it's fine. I don't care.
I'm really old.
This Benji right here. The coin shop's gonna pay somebody between $4 and $5 for it. All right.
Yeah.
If I pay $6, I'm paying way more than a coin shop or a pawn shop would. But it's worth $10. That's how you can make your money. You can pay more than they'll pay, but pay less than it's actually worth.
Yeah.
And it just depends. I mean, like everything I bought last week, I paid half price. So all the Benjis I paid $5 for. The Walkers I paid $5 for.
I was kind of wondering what to sell stuff for in case I ever start doing coin auctions ever.
And if you ever want to sell stuff, you do not bring it to a coin shop. Do not bring it to a pawn shop. Have your parents, because you guys are kids, for most of us adults, run an ad on Craigslist. You meet them at a police parking lot, somewhere with cameras, a Starbucks, something like that.
So you don't get robbed or something like that.
Exactly. Scam. Yes, you have to be, you can't be dumb about stuff.
I'm actually having someone come by to buy a couple of my proof 40% Eisenhower dollars today. I put an ad on Craigslist.
That's crazy.
And where are they coming? But wait, time out. Where are they going to meet you?
I don't know. My dad's going to be the one going to meet them. He put the ad out. Okay. I just have them to sell.
Okay, so they're not coming to your house, right?
What?
They're not coming to your house.
No.
Yeah. You don't ever want to go to somebody's house, and you don't want them coming to your house. Yeah. Now, see, me, because I'm dealing with garage sales, I deal with a lot of elderly people and stuff like that. I've already met them. I know who they are before. A lot of times they'll be like, it's too crazy right now with the garage sale going on. Let me get your phone number, and I'll have you come back later and check out some stuff.
Yeah.
I'll show you what I bought Saturday. Hold on a second.
I got a nice view of that W. Just have it sit there. At first time I thought that was like a CUD error, like extra metal on the coin right next to the right side of the W. It kind of looks like it is, but even if it is, I think it's not worth anything more, and I think it's just damage. I can put it up closer and adjust it so I can get a
cut
closer
errors
view.
and things like that, like off centers, they're not really like classified errors. Like
Yeah,
the
it's not even.
9255
It's
double
just
die,
it was
it's
just
like, that's-
damage. It's not even worth. It's not even it anyways. It was just damage. But I don't really collect them anyways, just because they're kind of common-ish to find a little
I
bit.
mean, I haven't found one in circulation yet, so wish me luck. Partially because I don't really, other than like change from like stores, I don't really hunt coins much.
Yep. I want to start hunting more, but I'm gonna be totally honest. I'm actually behind on my schoolwork a lot lately. Just it's so much harder to do my classes that I have since I'm all like accelerated classes and stuff right now. Like I can do the work, it's just I'm a little bit behind since it's not as easy to get teachers help or stuff.
Yeah, I mean, for where we have it right now, we're doing standardized testing. It's really crazy. They explained this whole like schedule thing, and I didn't get any of it.
Hey, Larry Powell, that really sucks.
Yeah.
So, also on that Saturday, I had stopped by another garage sale, and I saw this little turtle here.
Oh.
And I'd noticed on the inside of this piece, it said 14K, and I asked them how much they wanted for it. They said 50 cents, and then I'm like, you know what? I'll just give you $1. And I went and actually tested it yesterday, and it's actually 14 karat, and it's worth $40.
No way.
Oh, Bradley was here for a second trying to join. I think I pressed the wrong button and kicked him out on accident.
Bradley.
You can join
Now-
again if you want, Bradley.
What I bought Sunday, this is everything I bought Sunday plus this 18 karat gold ring. It's white gold with a pearl. White gold with a pearl. They had these two rings and this one earring here. They're all 14 karat. They took out the diamonds and stuff. This ring was actually cut here in the back, but they're 14 karat. And this is actually dental work. This is where it goes around your teeth. It's a bridge or a partial. And
What's
these
going
are
on?
other pieces of
Oh,
it.
Bradley's here.
Hey, Bradley.
Hey,
Sorry I
This is
couldn't
all.
be at your stream for most of it yesterday. I was just at a movie and some other things. So
that's all right.
You know, I'm
This
actually
is all-
developing a new website for my channel.
This is all 18 karat. So, all this right here, I spent $700 for.
What? I'm
Yeah.
assuming you're gonna try to melt that down into like bars or something, right?
I'm going to go to my smelter next week and
Oh,
melt
okay.
it down and sell it. But there's $1,300 of gold here.
Oh, really?
a long while ago, my mom took it back, but a while ago, before my mom knew it was worth, she gave my brother a 14 karat gold necklace. Didn't even know it was gold. She just thought it was like play jewelry or something, and he wanted it because I guess I don't know, it was like a religious thing, but he wanted it, and it turned out it was 14 karat gold, so she took it back.
Yeah, I
You
got
know, I'm hoping to try to save up for some like gold, like not even like an ounce, just like some form of gold. It may sound delusional, but some sort of gold.
This is worth $40, and I paid $1 for it.
That's good.
And what I have is I've got this which has got a little stone that you scratch them on. It's got a scale because you got to be able to weigh up and know how much to pay people and how much it's worth. And it has these acids.
Yeah,
This is
for acid
10
tests
this is-
for gold and silver, or platinum. I don't know.
This is 10 carat, 14 carat, 18 carat, and 22 carat. The 18 carat actually works really well on silver. You scratch the silver on it and you use the 18 carat and it turns like a bluish white color.
Oh, the
Oh, yeah.
person who won my gold giveaway, they actually what's it called? They never claimed me, so I'm gonna have to do a redraw now that I'm back and I can actually do a redraw.
Oh man.
Oh my goodness. I had this in the, I forgot I bought this too. This is in the bottom of my thing. 1996. Oh, that's a proof set? No.
It could be a mint
No,
set. I mean,
no,
by the way the
yeah.
packaging looks, it looks like a mint set.
Yeah, it's just a mint set. But I bought that too. I forgot I had it in here. Yeah, if you saw what's in the box, part 1, you see that I got like 100 of those proof sets.
And if the person who won tries to email me their address now, it doesn't matter because in the description of the video it says I think it says 7 days to claim your prize.
7
it's been a week, so.
days.
Who was it? Let's see. Let me see what it actually was. Originally, it was IDK LOL, which is Andy Mocha, who used to be in the coin community a lot. Now I don't see him that much, so that's probably why he didn't claim it.
You know, remember iJones coins? I don't know if anyone does, but like, no, he was.
I remember
active for a
iJones. Yeah,
while.
I still email him a little bit. He's actually trying to work on making a silver pour for me and some other stuff, but
You
he
know,
hasn't
I
emailed
mean,
me back lately. I think he's on spring break or something.
Oh. I got spring break next week.
yeah, me too. 2.0. I think that's you, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, 2.0. Since I'm in the East Coast, I don't know if the time zone matters or the area, but I am having spring break next week, I believe.
Yeah,
Next
I've
week.
been.
Actually,
Where
no.
are you in? What state?
I'm in Rhode Island, but actually no, it's actually my.
Oh yeah, I
break is the
forgot. You
19th.
told me.
Hmm?
You already told me that.
Yeah, I'm actually in it's going to be my spring break is the 19th through like the 25th, I believe.
Yeah, mine just full next week.
Yeah. So I think if I can get the camera in a good angle, I can show everybody my full silver stack.
Okay, I
Hopefully I can try to.
I hope the email I sent to $50 Make You Holler actually went through because sometimes my emails get rejected. I think they just haven't replied or whatever, but I'm hoping it went through.
What is it up there, Angelo?
What?
What's the temperature up there?
Right now, I think last time I checked it was 50s. It's getting
Yeah,
better.
I used to live up there.
Yeah, I imagine you don't know because you said used to, past tense, so
Yeah. But usually, so snows at this, when I lived up there, so snows here.
oh, I really do hate the snow. I just do. Like
It just it gets piled up sometimes in March and April. It gets piled up on the side of the roads and it just sits there until maybe until summer, early summer, until they melt away.
you know, for me, like at the malls and stuff like that, they do it in this whole giant pile. They think they got it all done. They're geniuses. No,
Yeah,
it
I
melts
know.
in April.
I seen
Paul, how
what
are
they
you
did
doing?
up there. I seen what they did
Also,
up there.
If any of you guys were wondering, if you saw that live stream the other day that was only 5 minutes and it was called The Box, that was just like a little hint to what's coming up next. I'll just tell you guys what's coming up next because I was going to upload a video about it tomorrow or something. But it's actually every single coin that I buy this year starting like now. I'm gonna put in that box, and at the end of the year, no matter how expensive the coin is, I'm gonna draw one coin and give it away.
I
Well,
think
one
Bradley
coin and give it
just
away
left.
randomly.
So, if it's okay with you, Logan, I'm gonna try to show my stack.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, tell me. Oh, that's okay. Actually, I'm just gonna hold the camera overhead. It may not seem like much, but it's like
It's a lot. It's,
yeah. I did a video on how much U.S. silver I have. I weighed it. I think I got up to 12 ounces.
I think I have
This
about
is like my
I actually converted like all my constitutional silver to what it would be like in pure silver. How many ounces pure in pure troy ounces it would be, just by doing math and stuff. And I think I have about 44 to 50 ounces of pure silver. 44
That's
was the last
sweet.
time I checked, but I've got some more since then. But definitely no more than 6. So that's why I said 44 to 50
I have about 31
ounces.
ounces and pure silver.
You know, I just weighed it in not in troy ounces, just regular ounces on a like additional scale. So I don't know. I mean, I personally think it's a good, cool goal for me. You know, I see everyone here like our U.S. silver stacker. He has like over 50 ounces. Like, I just need to focus on me and like put all this silver away now.
I'm actually getting really close to completing my wheat scent album.
How close?
You know,
I
Logan,
have
what
about
else do you
9
need,
more.
Logan?
I have about 7 more spots that I need to fill.
I probably need about like 20 more spots
I'm
for
starting.
the.
I'm starting a
maybe
second one.
I might
Already,
have some.
I'm finishing my Indian head penny one, but I need in all like this. I think 64 and 1909 S and a 1908 S and an 1877. That's what I need.
For your what's it called, Indian Head Scent album.
Yeah,
You know, if
1877 is going to be the last one though.
Right now I'm saving up for a 1909 SVDB penny.
Yeah.
My dad bought it or whatever for me since it was a price that we couldn't refuse or whatever, and I'm saving up for it, and then I'm gonna buy it off of him.
So
Thanks,
Logan,
Yeah.
you want to have a coin channel and you want to keep people entertained. Just having a West Point under there, like I was saying, like if you show different coins or something, or
Yeah,
you
all my
wanna-
coins are actually in my safe right now, and I mean my dad's safe right now, so I can't get them. So otherwise I would show different stuff.
or like I said, pick up some penny rolls at a grocery store or something. You know, just doing something with your hands in front of the camera. You know, to help with people in chat and get you used to like when you were by yourself. If you start talking about the different errors you're looking for, or you know, stuff like that.
you know, Tupac, mainly for me, I try to do like trades. I'll open the packages up on camera. People will watch the video. Obviously, YouTube will turn off the comments, but I don't know. I mean, it's enjoyable for me. As long as I don't get burnt, I'm good. mean, that's
YouTube
another
turns
thing,
off
too,
the
like-
comments. What do you mean YouTube turns off the comments?
Every time I upload a video, like some of my non-recent videos have their comments on.
Yeah,
But like,
Yeah, like lots of the times YouTube just automatically turns them off. But you can just go into the video settings or whatever, scroll down, press show more, and scroll down until you find the one about comments. Then you just need to switch it to allow all comments or hold potentially inappropriate comments for review, and then it will turn them back on.
Also, make sure your content is not made for kids.
Yeah, make sure it's set for not for kids.
yeah,
'cause if it's
I just
for
don't pick an
kids,
option.
well, it's making it for that it's made for kids, and if it's made for kids, you can't put comments on it because of all the bad people in the world.
Yeah, even though they made YouTube Kids, YouTube still turns off the comments, and YouTube's
Yes,
gonna like pay for that soon.
anything that is made for kids will have no comments because of bad people in the world.
Yeah.
So if your video says it's made for kids, you'll never have a comment on it because the comments are turned off. You have to change it by yourself. You can't just hope YouTube's going to start making it not for kids. You have to actually go into the program and change it. Because I've seen that happen to a couple of different channels, and I go on their other videos. I'm like, hey, you hit the wrong button again. You need to switch it so people can leave a comment.
Yep.
And every time you click on it, it says, this is made for kids. You cannot leave a comment. All because of really bad people.
Oh, I know something I can show. Let me go get it real quick.
You know, mainly for me, YouTube is like a hobby. I mean, coins is mainly what I do. It's just like, I mean, I'll post the mail calls. I mean, I'll post like, I mean, I have a couple of video ideas that just haven't gotten out to.
Hold on. Dang. I'm trying to go on my YouTube channel right now.
And also, like, I hang out on Mia's channel, and I had her look at her best video ever. And it had, like, because she's trying to get her watch hours up. Her best video ever had, like, 70 watch hours. But now her live streams are going over 150 watch hours. And that video had been out for, like, 2.5 years.
Oh, darn. I was gonna share something, but it's in the safe right now. Anyways, what it was actually just my great grandma passed away recently, and I inherited a pretty nice coin collection from her. So,
You know, Logan,
Yeah.
you were saying something about the antique shop. Well, did that end up working out?
what antique shop? What was his name?
Remember, you were saying on Thursday stream, you were saying something about there's an antique shop. Someone came in with the big collection. They wanted to get rid of it.
Yeah, but the guy who's passing away there, who is their supplier of coins, we haven't got his number or anything to get in contact with him, so I don't think I'll be able to contact him before he dies. But he actually has a lot more coins than the people than we thought originally. So we wouldn't buy all of it, but he was wanting to sell them. So if we could somehow get in contact with him, since he lives pretty close to us, then that'd be pretty cool. So he would let me go through it and buy certain stuff, because he's trying to get rid of all of it before he dies, because his wife doesn't do it, and his wife's old. They're old, so he's trying to get rid of them. So hopefully, maybe we can get in contact with him. But he has like $300,000 worth of coins, at least.
You know, you should tell him, if you don't buy them all, you should tell him Heritage Auctions. I imagine they will review your collection.
Well, he's only got a month left to live, so.
I mean, or
he's still living at his house and stuff. He doesn't want to be in a hospice or anything. But.
Or if you can, or someone can have not auctioneer, but not a dealer, but an appraiser come there, and maybe they can recommend someone to Heritage Auctions. If there's any other family member there, you can recommend.
He doesn't have any other family besides his wife, so.
Well, in that case, it would probably just go into some sort of government auction, or
no, it would go. It probably says somewhere in his will, since he doesn't have any close family, it probably goes to his second brother, second cousin, something way far out. I don't know.
Yeah.
Something weird like that.
Wife.
And unfortunately,
go to your wife first.
But after that, then yeah. His wife doesn't want to deal with it, though, is the problem. So he's trying to sell everything pretty fast for good prices and stuff. So that's why I really want to go check out and get in contact with him, because the people at the antique shop said we could, but we didn't actually ever ask for his number or anything. We were dumb and forgot to. So we're just going to have to maybe call the antique shop and then try to get his number from them and then go check it out. Because based on what the antique shop said, he's wanting people to come to his house and look at certain coins and buy whatever they want.
I mean, maybe you should recommend him to do an estate sale, or his wife to do an estate sale, or some sort of sale.
See, that's the thing, but his wife doesn't want to deal with it. She doesn't know what any of it's worth or anything. They're
Well,
like
if
in
you
their
hire like a place of like there's places where they'll come to your house, they'll mark everything, they'll make sure everything's set up, they'll have a whole estate sale. You just have to pay them a fee.
I know, but the wife doesn't want to deal with any of it
Oh,
since there's hundreds and thousands of coins and stuff.
You know
I mean,
what?
at
You know
that
what's
point, I
fun?
know. I mean,
When I go out to garage sales, I avoid the estate sales.
I would get that. Like,
I was at an estate sale one time, and they had a bag of dimes, and they were like, "Oh yeah, there's this many dimes in there," and I was like, "But that's like 25% over spot," and the guy's like, "Yeah, you buy it now, and then later it's going to be worth more." I'm like, "Dude, you're an idiot. I could go buy stuff at spot right now, and when it goes up, I'll make even more money." I'm like, some people are not really intelligent, and some people really fall for that stuff.
yeah, and it said like the not heritage, HSN, like they'll have people, they'll they'll have the infomercials, they'll have like $400 ASCs up, like it's crazy.
Oh yeah, the Home Shopping Network and stuff.
Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
they're straight rip-offs. Yeah, it's terrible what they're doing to elderly people.
Yeah,
So that's who
and people
usually
will fall
falls
for
for
it.
that.
Like I was at a coin shop the other day, a one that I never been to, right? And you know those fake sets where like as Rosie the Riveter on it, or the Titanic in a coin corresponds with it. You know
Yeah.
those ones. They were asking like $15 to $30 for like the shell casing pennies, or the 20th century American coin set, or the Americana series, or it was shocking. I just dumbfounded. And it's like, I mean, someone would probably buy that too, and it's sad. Like,
Oh yeah, somebody will end up. I bought a bunch of coins from this one security guard, and his mom had bought like this case that had the first 3 years of Susan B. Anthony's in it,
oh man.
and they weren't proofs. They were circulated coins, and I had the receipt of everything she paid and stuff. That thing, she ended up paying like $90 for it.
No, you're kidding.
Yeah, and the case that it was in was made in China. So they had like $6 in coins, and in a case that probably cost them $5. So like $11, and then whatever it cost them to ship it and to print up the little paper that says, oh, this and that and this and that, and they were selling it for $80, $90.
That's disgusting.
Yes, it's terrible. They take advantage of people. I'll show you what I fell for.
Oh man.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Even I fell for stuff.
And that's shocking. Wow. I mean, I imagine it was when you were still quote unquote learning, right?
It was 22 years ago. I fell, and this is from the cable shopping network.
Oh my god.
It's the gold quarters.
Oh wow. They'd probably sell that for 100. Solid gold.
Wow,
solid
they're
plated.
each a quarter of an ounce of gold. Yes, totally.
No. They're gold
I'm
plated.
joking. They're gold plated. I know.
It says it.
Yellow silver strip.
They were, I want to say they were probably like $12 a set.
12. I
Wow.
mean,
And I find the platinum ones of these in circulation a lot. I've only found one of the gold ones, but Yeah, you bring this to a coin shop and they just laugh at you. They say that's $1.25. They might give you $2. I saw this one pawn shop that was selling these for like $6 each.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I got the whole set, and I give them away sometimes on our giveaways, just as a free
I would
giveaway.
get like the statehood quarters, like you have your own state, yay, novelty. But like the Gettysburg, like the America, the beautiful ones, I don't get that, to be honest. I just don't.
Yeah, I mean, I was young, but 5 years after that, no, 6 years after that, I ended up buying one of the Carson City Morgan dollars that's in the big ASC holder,
Yeah.
and I think I paid like 150 for it. It's now worth like $500 or $600.
Mm-hmm.
And I also bought I believe it's MS64 1929 $20 St. Gaudens gold piece.
What? That's cool.
I paid about $450 for it back then, and it's worth like $2,000.
Yeah. That, I mean, people think it's like controversial to like rip people off at garage sales and like pay, like give them a lowball offer like a pawn shop, but like, I mean, I don't know. I mean, depending on the person you ask, I mean, it's like, I don't know.
Hey, person. Hey, subscriptor. Sorry, I haven't been reading the chat for a while.
I was
How many?
when I was visiting my mom last time, I went to this place and they had a bunch of stuff for sale, and up by the cash register they had this necklace with a pendant hanging from it. I looked at the necklace, it said $14K, and they wanted like $3 for it. So I went ahead and paid the $3. I went out to my car and I tested it, and sure enough, it was real gold. So I came back in, I gave them the pendant back because it wasn't real, and gave them like $25, and I was like, yeah, that thing was real. And they're like, oh, that's so cool, this and that. And then they started busting out some other stuff for me to look at.
Yeah, and like people, like on eBay, people sell like fake gold, and like it's, I mean, like, the fake coin lots, like the grab bags.
Yeah, I've never bought anything on eBay. Sorry, I don't do that. A couple
of channels open them, like they search them, and they like what they do, they basically nitpicked them and said, hey, don't buy from this person. I mean, depending on the person, it would be good or bad.
I've only
I'm
actually
gonna go
seen
to
2 or 3 of those grab bag like eBay things actually give your money back or make a little bit of money on them. Only like 3 have I seen that have done that.
Yeah,
on videos on YouTube.
Yeah, and one of them was like, what was it? Silver Squad. What was his name? Silver Squad. Silver Picker. Sorry, he did one. He did one that he really liked. He did another one that like he hated.
It's also like
okay.
I don't know. You're paying $20 for like a handful of wheat pennies and a V nickel. I mean,
yeah, it's also like I don't know if you've seen any of the channels where they go through pay dirt, looking for the, panning for gold with
I've
pay
done
dirt.
one video on that before. I'm guilty of doing it.
I mean, in my opinion, I don't really have the patience for pay dirt. I mean,
it's actually pretty fast if you know what to do.
Yeah, it's
I
fun.
know I'm probably missing out, but like,
I mean, the one I did with the one that I bought from Coins USA, including the coins that were in it and the gold, I got like 120% return on investment.
Oh,
wow!
Cool. I've never gotten more than 70% return on my investment.
I mean, I was trading some stuff I did trades instead of PayPaling him or whatever. So he gave me a little bit of a deal just because he wanted to trade and stuff so that he could make a video on it too. So he gave me a little bit less, but even if I paid for it, I feel like I would still get at least a 95% return on investment.
I mean, I broke a proof set the other day. Last week, I think it was last week. Mainly because it was cracked. I didn't pay too much for it. I paid $2 for it. Of course, it didn't have a box or like a COA. I had it like quote unquote sealed up until like this month. And I mean, I don't know if anyone lives in New York, Kentucky, North Carolina, or Vermont. I mean, I have the proof quotas for that year, or Oklahoma. I have those. If anyone's willing to email me for that, I guess do that. But I have a bunch of proof coins for that.
I don't really collect proof coins too much. I only collect a few different proof, like cents or pennies, because just there's spots for them in my coin album that I put my wheat cents in and stuff.
I really do enjoy the proof coins, loose coins, sets, slabbed. Like, I have a 2011 S. That looks like PCGS Proof 69 Red Deep Cameo Shield Cent in an 81 dime Proof 69 Deep Cameo. I mean, those were both slabbed by PCGS. They're pretty nice coins. I paid little to none. For the penny, I paid $6 for. For the dime, I got it on an eBay listing. It was a scam. Depending, I guess if you divide the price I paid, I have no idea. But one of my favorite coins right now is a 1944 PCGS MS65 War Nickel. And there's some gold toning on the Monticello. It's amazing. I mean, obviously that is not full steps.
Yeah, I know I've told this story a million times, but once in my change from McDonald's, I got an uncirculated gold-toned War Nickel.
Oh, I don't remember hearing about that one.
I know I've said it before, but I've always said uncirculated in the past. But I took another look at it, and it actually has a little bit of gold toning on it.
Yeah, I think I bought a gold. Oh,
is that fake or real? I can't tell if it's just a proof or it's like a really bad fake.
No, I think that's a gold enameled one from like Littleton Coin Company.
That's what it was supposed to be.
Gold enameled. I think it was Littleton Coin Company has those, and it's like they sell them for like, I don't know, at least $10 extra, and it's a scam.
Yeah.
The reading looks like the diameter looks a little thicker.
Check this out.
Oh man, is it gonna? It's gonna stick to the magnet.
I knew it. It's fake. I knew it. I could tell.
Where'd you get it, Tupac?
Okay, so I told you about the security guard that I bought a bunch of stuff after his mom died.
Oh, well, yeah.
She had paid $80 a piece for these.
Oh my gosh, no.
No, she didn't.
Oh, yes, she did. And it was in 2010. So it was right after.
One, so I guess that makes sense.
It was right when silver had gone up to $50 an ounce.
Oh, that happened. So that was when I was like that. That was when like the recession happened. Wow.
Yes.
That was the recession.
Yeah, I've got one like fake product off of eBay before, but we easily returned it to the guy. Got our money back. He was completely understanding. He thought it was a silver ounce, but it was just silver colored. It weighed an ounce, but like we easily got our money back. He didn't know.
Oh, yeah, I ended up.
He didn't actually even say in the title that it was silver. He just said silver 1 ounce. I mean, silver looking 1 ounce coin. So we didn't know. It was like less than. It was only like $5 or something.
Yeah.
But we got our money back anyways.
Here's a funny story from eBay.
Just because he returns and he paid for the shipping on the way back.
When I was getting my my NGC graded missing clad quarter, me and my dad were looking. He was very interested in it, even though he doesn't collect coins much. He was interested in that specific error. We saw a specific listing, right? It was a Massachusetts quarter, same missing clad. Since I don't live in Massachusetts, we were gonna try to profit off of it, right? It was only like $20. We thought it was real. Everything's all good, cupcakes and rainbows. And when we got it, this thing was fake. It was like We brought it to a coin dealer. We weighed it. It was fake, like beyond fake. He just someone or something dipped it in acid or dipped it in coating of some sort. So this guy gave us a hard time. In the end, we ended up getting our money back, but he gave us such a hard time about it. Like it was so weird.
I forgot who made the video, but somebody made a video about they went to the coin shop, they bought ASC, they got it home, and they were like, "Wait a minute, this thing's fake," and it didn't look right. So when they weighed it up, they figured out it was fake. So they brought it back to the coin shop, and the coin shop's like, "Yeah, we'll buy it back, but you're never allowed in here again." And the dude was like, I wasn't going to say anything bad about your coin shop, but now I'm going to put it out that your coin shop is ripping people off. If he didn't find that out, I mean, if you're a coin shop, you should know that was fake. You should have tested it. Yeah, it's every one of my...
one of the coin shops I went to on my spring break, they said that there was this person who was bringing in fake coins to try to sell, and they knew it. They were bringing in like uncirculated trade dollars and stuff, and they were so obviously fake. The people who worked there said, like, they could just look at them and tell that they were fake, and they like, especially since they were uncirculated trade dollars, and like, yeah.
Oh yeah, you could buy them from China, like really, really cheap. Hi, LAP coin.
They also have some fake 1914 Denvers like there and stuff, but luckily they're marked as fake in like in flips, and they're just for informational purpose, so you can like try to learn the difference between a fake and a real one. Like they have one that's turned from a 1944 Denver into a 1914 Denver, and one that had an added mint mark or something.
Oh, the ones that they had the jewelers making 44s out of 43s.
Yeah.
Because a 44 steel penny is worth hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Yep.
A copper 43 is worth a lot of money as well.
Yeah, there was actually a kid. I don't know if any of you guys saw this story, but there was a kid a long time ago. I just recently saw a news article about it. Not a news article, but like an article about it. And this kid, he actually paid with cash for his lunch at school, and in his change, he got an actual legit real 1943 copper.
Wow.
Like, it was a real one. It wasn't even a fake. They got it tested by stuff, and it was real.
They had a guy, I think he lived in Los Angeles, rich guy. He had a fake penny made out of gold and put it in circulation in Los Angeles. And 3 years later, it was found in New York. So it went through a lot of people's hands, and no one figured out that it was actually real gold for 30 years.
Yeah, I saw something like that too. There was this guy who dumped I think it was a long time ago when the coins were worth less, but this guy dumped a 1909 SVDB. He used it to pay for part of his train ticket, and then saw if anyone would ever find it or whatever. And you put like a mark, like not a marking on it, they would hurt the coin or something. But he just put like a little sticker on it or something. I don't really know, to see if anyone would ever find it. I don't know if it ever got found or anything. I only saw the first part of the video about him putting it in circulation, but yeah.
Sure they did.
Yeah, someone probably found it. People probably know what it's worth, even if you're not like a coin collector. People sometimes still know what it's worth or what it is because they've heard of it.
Well, I might have to take off and go watch some videos as Mia's stream starts in an hour. make sure you guys go check out her stream. She has giveaways and all that good stuff.
What'd you say? Sorry, I wasn't listening. I stepped away for a second.
Mia,
Okay, yeah.
Mia starts in an hour.
Yeah, I'm ending here in about 1 minute. I didn't realize how long I've gone, but I'm ending here in about 1 minute. I meant to go only for an hour and a half, so luckily I caught it before I went past it. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
I kind of forgot about taking pictures for my website, so I can't do that. I'm probably gonna do it tomorrow.
Yeah, we
So, I
were
mean, I'll
supposed to
try.
film What's in the Box Part 3 today, but William wasn't feeling well enough, so we're pushing it off till tomorrow.
But thank you guys for stopping by. Thanks for the information, Tupac, on all the different stuff, and see you guys
Definitely, man.
later, I guess.
Just remember, there's a lot of people in this community that can help you.
Yep. Bye, Bazinga. Bye, Silver Scripture.
Silver Scripters here. I sent you an email.
Bye, Larry. Bye, Coins 2.0. I know you're already gone. And bye to everyone else that
Yeah, I'm
I
gonna
have
leave,
not
Logan.
named.
Bye, Logan.
Yeah, bye, LAP. See you guys later on the next stream.
Peace out, everyone. Deuces. We'll see you next time.
Oh, come on, just end already. Bye.